Bom dia! Finally, we went to Porto Santo, Madeira's sister island. The island is known for its beautiful sandy beaches, particularly the Porto Santo beach, which stretches for about 9 kilometers along the southern coast. It is the perfect place for a beach vacation, and when you live just a short ferry ride away, you have to wonder why it took us so long to make the trip. Well, we are finally here, and it is glorious. Today, we want to tell you all about it. We explored the idea of living on the island. Maybe this is the place for you, for a vacation, holiday, or a new adventure in life. For us, our adventure continues. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. Let's talk about it. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Wonders will never cease. Thanks for being here. I'm Alan. I'm here with my wife Leslie, son Wolf, dog Greer, and Rex the cat. We're from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. Thanks for being here. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Let's talk about the ferry. We took the Porto Santo ferry line, riding on its signature vessel, the Lobo Marino. The ferry holds over 1,100 people, as well as 145 vehicles. It has 8 decks, with plenty of riding options, from first class to sitting in your car with the dog. There are multiple restaurants and bars open on the ferry. You won't die of hunger, as if the 2.5-hour ride was capable of that in the first place. From Funchal to Porto Santo, the ride goes by in a flash. The ferry offers a comfortable ride, whether you stay inside or sit outside on one of the many decks to watch as you travel across the blue ocean waves. The ride isn't just a requirement to start the adventure. By the time you step on the ferry, your adventure has already started. Tickets can be purchased online or in Funchal at the ferry line office. If you are a resident of the island, you can apply for the resident card in RAM at simplifica.madeira.gov.pt. This card also provides a discount on ferry and air tickets between Porto Santo and Madeira. It also provides free entry to a few sites on the island of Madeira, such as Cabo Geral, as well as other special benefits. So don't forget to provide your card when purchasing ferry tickets. We traveled tourist class and took the car. Greer did not come this time because of our short-term rental didn't allow animals. She will have to adventure to Porto Santo the next time. We already know that it is a very simple process for her. Since we take the car, she could just stay in for a ride across the Atlantic Ocean. Perfect. Just like Cleopatra on her barge traveling down the Nile. Back to tickets. The options for your trip are varied. A one-day trip can be purchased with a bicycle rental, an excursion, or greens fees at the golf course. So look ahead and make your plan. Will you be packing your bags for a day trip? Or will you be visiting the Madeira Islanders' Island Paradise Getaway for a week? We're viewer supported. If you enjoy our videos, we invite you to join our Patreon community. Earlier, I mentioned a golf course. This island of about 5,500 people has a golf course designed by the famous Spanish golfer Seve Ballesteros. The 18-hole course is a par 72 and set beautifully into the landscape overlooking the ocean, truly a stunning place for golfers. Porto Santo is 11 kilometers long and 6 kilometers wide and is part of the archipelago of Madeira. And for all of our U.S. friends, this is the island that Christopher Columbus lived on with his family. He may have been married to the daughter of the governor of either Madeira or Porto Santo. Truly a Schrodinger's cat situation. The island is nothing like its sibling Madeira. It is sandy, with its highest elevation at 517 meters, or about 1,696 feet, is less than a third as high as it is on Madeira. The island's climate is mild and pleasant, with warm summers and mild winters. This makes it an appealing destination for beach lovers throughout the year. The main town on the island is Vila Baleia, where you can find a range of services, accommodation, and restaurants. We spent a week on the island, never getting bored. We found Porto Santo was the perfect destination to explore in our 1970 bug. We went off on daily adventures to different beaches, hiking trails, and miradoros. Those are the viewpoints. The island offers abundant opportunities to enjoy the outdoors and soak up the sun. Since the summer months attract a significantly larger crowd, it is recommended to visit during the shoulder seasons for a more tranquil experience. Consider planning your trip in May or September when the weather remains delightful and the crowds aren't suffocating for what should be a tranquil island paradise. During our stay, we had an incredible time immersing ourselves in the island's outdoor activities. Although we missed out on kayaking, snorkeling, and horseback riding this time, we eagerly look forward to experiencing these thrilling adventures in the future. Porto Santo is a place that promises endless exploration and memorable escapades. Everywhere we visit, we tend to look at it through the eyes of, could we live here? Porto Santo was no exception. So we went shopping. We shopped for property in our price range, shopped for groceries and the daily needs, shopped restaurants and cafes. What we found was that life here would be wonderful, slow-paced, but wonderful. The groceries were excellent, although the island lacked large items like furniture. The restaurants and cafes made us happy, if they were a bit pricey. Now for us, we know that grabbing the ferry over to Madeira can be done almost every day. So we wouldn't feel isolated, and if we did, here she comes. It's the Porto Santo ferry, you know. Let's discuss what we discovered when property shopping. The island is small, so available property is limited. And if, like us, you have a price range, then your options may be down to just one or two choices at a time. This means that it may take a long time before you find one that fits your needs and wants. We also felt that what you get for your money is not clearly as good as other places in Portugal. But it is an island with beautiful golden sand beaches and just a hop, skip, and jump to Europe. So when you look at it through these lenses, you may just find the best value in town. We challenge you to come see for yourself. The island had a very nice grocery store that didn't cost any more than the prices on Madeira, so we were very happy with that. Our expectation was that daily grocery shopping would be a good 20% higher, but they just weren't. A pleasant surprise. And we found a few coffee shops where we could sit and watch the world go by that were affordable as well. I guess the one thing we found that truly reminded us of the US was the prices at the restaurants. They weren't afraid to charge you. It makes sense since there aren't a ton of choices and you basically are captive on the island. This would be the only objective downside. We did find one restaurant that we enjoyed and another one that we were grossly overcharged at. Not that you will see the bad one on our video, only the good one. Overall, Porto Santo is undeniably a captivating island destination that embodies tranquility, stunning beaches, and a fascinating historical backdrop. Whether you seek a beach escape, outdoor explorations, or a serene retreat, Porto Santo has it all. While finding a property within our price range on the island may be a challenge, we remain hopeful for the future. In the meantime, we have made plans to visit Porto Santo every 2 months to see the sun and the golden sand beaches. The island holds a special place in our hearts, and we eagerly anticipate our next visit to experience. Life is a gift you give yourself. Enjoy it. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what we can help you with. For example, planning your journey from the scouting trip through getting settled in Madeira. Join us on Patreon, where we will help you with a NIF, connect you with a trusted real estate agent, immigration team, tax attorney, etc. The description of our videos holds links to our Patreon, planning a one-to-one call, and affiliates. We hope you continue to come along with us on our new adventure. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Até próxima.